It takes a team of hydropower heroes to design, deliver and maintain great hydropower projects that serve communities for generations. At Entura, Hydro Tasmania's consulting business, we've been working with Tasmania's hydropower assets for more than a century, and now we carry this legacy throughout the Indo-Pacific. Our hydropower heroes are our planners and project managers, our engineers and scientists, our surveyors and data analysts, our asset managers and trainers, who each bring a unique piece to the hydropower puzzle.
For Global Hydropower Day, meet some of Entura's heroes who make hydropower happen, creating a sustainable future for all.
Every project needs to start with a clear vision. In my role, I help our clients define and assess opportunities to set the foundations for lasting value.
And I work with regulators and communities to secure approvals that allow projects to move forward responsibly.
Hydropower projects are complex and they can take years. As a project manager, I coordinate people, timeframes and budgets to keep projects on scope and on track.
There's no hydropower without water. Our teams know water, how much there could be and how it moves.
When we understand the rain, rivers, flows and floods
and droughts,
we can create safe, resilient designs that work for communities and the environment.
Speaking of the environment, environmental scientists like me explore all parts of a hydropower project to protect our natural environment, from the tiniest snails and fish to plants and forests.
Hydropower is about people too. I work to understand how hydro projects may affect communities and how we can make projects ethical and fair.
The best decisions and designs are based on really good data. My team conducts surveying, mapping and digital modelling so everyone knows what they're working with. Using drones, we get amazing photos, footage and 3D models.
I'm a civil engineer. My team designs structures like dams and tunnels, making sure they're safe, durable and cost effective. A key factor for safe, stable structures is the ground and what's beneath it. Our geotechnical specialists check out the soil and rock to make sure that structures will stand strong for decades.
There are lots of moving parts in a power station to harness the water's power and keep turbines spinning, with safety systems ready to operate in an instant. Our mechanical engineers are always finding new ways to improve reliability.
For the lights to stay on, electricity needs to flow from the generators, through the switchyards and substations, and on to consumers. I make sure that the big, high-voltage electrical equipment is safe, reliable, and built to modern standards.
I'm in our secondary electrical team. I design the protection and control systems that keep electrical equipment safe, smart and responsive.
I'm in protection test services. We test for faults and make sure equipment is set up to work properly and keep the network safe.
A hydropower plant needs to dance with the rest of the electricity network without falling over or tripping everyone up. Our power system engineers don't only do all the studies to ensure an elegant connection to the grid, they also work to demonstrate the value of hydropower plants in the grid of the future.
Like vintage cars, hydropower assets can last for generations, but only if they're well looked after. My role is about cleverly maintaining and refurbishing hydro equipment to keep it reliable and reduce the risks.
Dams can last a very long time too, and they need to be carefully monitored, inspected and maintained so that they stay safe. We know the climate is changing, so our colleagues in hydrology and hydraulics help us understand if our dams need upgrading so that they can still protect communities, whatever the future holds.
Good projects need skilled people. Through our training institute, I help to share our people's amazing knowledge to build the skills of people around the world who work with dams and hydro assets.
That's a long story, but it's not the end of the story. With all the wind and solar coming online now, electricity markets are changing and they need more energy storage. Hydropower has a new opportunity to act like a giant battery, keeping the grid stable and reliable while renewables take over from fossil fuels.
We have been helping to identify opportunities for developing new pumped hydro storage.
And we're exploring how we can redevelop conventional hydro to be more flexible and responsive.
And as we embrace these new opportunities for hydropower, we need everyone on board.
From strategy and planning
to environment
and communities
and civil.
and mechanical,
and electrical.
And every other hydropower hero who wants to help shape a more sustainable future for our clients in Tasmania, Australia, our region, and everywhere.
These are just some of Entura's hydropower heroes. Each of us brings a different skill, but together we cover the whole journey, from planning to operation and beyond. On Global Hydropower Day, we celebrate the power of water, the promise it holds, and all of the amazing people who make hydropower possible.